Just a short drive west of downtown, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the first game in the month of July between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Trevor Cahill will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy on the bump sitting on 99 career wins. So you know right now while he's taking his warm-ups, he's thinking about one thing. I need one more win to get to that magic century 100. That's a pretty big feather that you'll be able to put in your cap, and we'll see how he does in this one here today.
Leading off the
Here's
afternoon
Andrew
for
McCutchen now.
Pittsburgh.
He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
McCutchen.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike 1. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Moustakas, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Booyah! A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, making it an even .350 for his career, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Here's Chris Davis now coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the National League.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's the ball.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-1 is strike two swinging.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
The 2-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step back himself, and the inning is over. One in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Garrett Cole is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Coming to the plate now, number 57. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 57.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. He's hitting over .330 on the season. And when you think about that, that's basically 1 hit every 3rd at bat. That's the type of guy you want in your lineup, because you know every day he's going to come ready and he's going to produce.
Here's Ryan Braun now, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
So he punches it out looking at the fastball. Ryan Braun becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throwing the deep, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So striding forward now, number 23, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Carlos Gomez. The former Gold Glover is an igniter for his team. Has made some of the most dramatic catches in recent years. Let's see if he makes one today.
So now Carlos Santana looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Nope.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Digging in, Mike Napoli. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The first baseman, Mike Napoli.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Here's Chris Davis now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Morrison on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup.
And
let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out a stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Gomez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike one. Grounded back up the middle. The second for one. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Set to get his day started, Eric Ibar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back in standing. Into the box now, Garrett Cole tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Ibar aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with one away. Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. High and deep to right center. Gomez giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Low for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. The set and the 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Ready with the 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Two and 2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're up 1-0. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Santana. And that's out number 1.
Batting 8, the third baseman.
Standing in, Dustin Espinosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Standing in now, Trevor Cahill. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. One strike now from Cole. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Cole gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still trail 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And another foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Into the box, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him, and this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Braun. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is on the ground over to first. Napoli gloves it, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Now batting, number 57. He's 0-1 thus
for the
far.
Brewers, the second baseman, number
First
57.
pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
So up until this
Now
point,
batting.
they've had to scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
In now, Ryan Braun, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
He'll try again. 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Morrison has a read on it. Makes the play. One away. Ready for
Now
another chance. Jordy Mercer as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer. And he got him.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hasn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Mike Napoli in the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The left fielder, Logan Morrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 1-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Boy, after that
Now
base
batting.
knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his
Eric.
hitting streak to 7 games.
Eyeball.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on it. Would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting. The
So
pitch.
here now is the pitcher,
Garrett
Cole. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And that will bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-2. Hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Brewers manager to discuss his thoughts on Milwaukee's offense so far. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Leading
the
off
first
the
baseman,
inning, Mike Napoli, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Strike now from Cole. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that
the
earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Napoli gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Here's Carlos Gomez. From the stretch, trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. There's our line score through the first 4.5. And these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Cole sets. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. And if he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he can steal some strikes that way.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Runners on the move for second. Hit to third. Santana's got it. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. It remains 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Not close with that when it's way above the strike zone.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff
Now
hitter.
batting,
Shows some
right
great
fielder,
patience and discipline,
Giancarlo
making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready
Now
once
back,
again, Chris
the first
Davis.
baseman.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Davis.
He's set, and the pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Gomez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 23.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 23. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Moustakas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped him up. Napoli will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Striding in once again, Dustin Espinoza will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 0-2 once more. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 89, Jan Hervik. Larson.
.276 the average coming in for him. 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. Now the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
And that whole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Digging in once again, number 57, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with
the
that
right
pitch
fielder,
unless
number
it's
8,
really moving. So
Ryan
that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box, Ryan Braun, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Garza
your
is on to pitch
please.
from the bullpen now to start inning number
for
7.
The Brewers, number 22, Matt Garza.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Leading
It's
off
been an
the
0 for 2 effort
the
for
third
him to
baseman,
this point.
Carlos Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Espinoza backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So one gone now, and here's Logan Morrison, the left fielder. First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. He hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to, but good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Stepping in now, Eric Ibar. Ball one to start the at-bat. Morrison stands at first with one out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. Two gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mercer into shallow center. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and
Pirates
gentlemen,
leave one, but they lead it 1-0.
Seventh inning stir.
Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame
for
so
the
far.
Brewers,
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Moustakas is there. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Mike Napoli. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Lifted in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Heading out toward shallow right. Stanton coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 27, Carlos.
Coming to the plate now,
Gomez.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Brewers strand 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-1 home. 1-2 now.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
2 out, nobody on. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. From the belt, the pitch.
That's the ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Number 23 would be next. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
At the plate, number 23, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back at Miller Park right after this. Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fastball just inside.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Dustin Espinoza. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. And he can't come up with it. I'm pretty fortunate here if they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Your
Jake
attention,
Greenwood
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Jake Greenwood.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. One strike now from Cole. Hit back up the middle. Albar ranging up the middle. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 57.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 57. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Maldonado at third with 2 away. And it's 1-1. Down the left left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. We'll see Carlos Santana when we come back. 9th inning coming up. Pirates lead it 1-0.
Your
Jimmy
attention,
Nelson
please.
enters from the
Now
pen to start the
pitching for
9th
the
inning
Brewers.
as he'll try to keep the
Number
score
52,
right where it is heading to the
Jimmy
bottom of the 9th.
Nelson.
Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off for the Pirates, the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line hard to center field. Gomez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the left fielder, Logan Morrison.
Digging in, Logan Morrison. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Yeah, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this
Now
one.
batting.
The bullpen has looked sharp and in fact
There
a
it
nice
is.
effort turned in by the
Eyeball.
starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they're up 1-0. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order
Leading
hitters
off
haven't
for
really
the
offered
Brewers,
much help for this
the
lineup
right
so
fielder.
far.
No, your
Brian
1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you
Braun.
look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, Devo, this is what every manager loves. One day where you
The
can
batter, number 10.
everybody in that bullpen. Going into the ninth inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position.
The first baseman, Mike.
So here's the cleanup
Napoli.
hitter, Mike Napoli. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. From the stretch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So
now
digging in now, Chris Davis. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it lined up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The Brewers down to their final strike. Another one sent foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Trevor Cahill is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.